Okay, now we're going to do a League of Mill. We're going to play this mill list. We're playing 23 lands. We're doing 8 fetches. We might have issues with the mana. Really flexible and really good. Good at staying alive, good at playing mana. We have one Murderous Cut as like a flex slot card. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. All of the 4-ofs. And one flex slot. In the sideboard, we've got 3 explosives. Really good against the early aggro decks. A Crypt Incursion, some Spell Pierces, or like Planeswalker creativity type decks. And some Surgicals and some Extirpates. Some Graveyard Hate over here. We might need more hate. 7 might not be enough, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Alright, let's jam in a Modern League. Let's play some more crabs. More crabbies. Alright, they're on the play. Nigachu usually plays the Merfolkies, if I recall. Yeah, we have to assume Merfolk. Yeah. Merfolk. Let's get an island here. Let's play a Krabby. We have a Krabby. What do they have? So we are not going to be able to archive trap them unless we feel to ruin them. Just not going to happen, Captain. It's just not going to happen, Captain. Nope. Our crab loses its abilities, which is fine because we have another crab. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, do we want to kill that trickster? No, we want to save the fatal pushes for lords. First caller? Tide Shaper. This might be too many. It's okay. I guess if I want to kill something, it's fine. Let's no block here. No blocks. See if they want to put in a lord. I'll take the 4 here. We'll take the 4. Definitely fatal push one of them at the end. Dismember my Krabby. That's not nice. That's not nice. Alright, let's kill one of these. We need to use the black here. So let's kill the trickster. Okay. Do they have another trickster? Is that what this is? That's annoying. Very annoying. Okay. Let's play Jace here. And let's Jace plus on the trickster. I feel pretty stupid that we cut the Mystical Disputes for the Spell Pierces. I would love Mystical Dispute in this matchup, that's for sure. But I do like the third Engineered Explosives against this kind of matchup. We really need them to draw Mutavault or a Cavern of Souls or something like that. Alright. So we have Jace Act. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Just don't play Sveiloon like a jerk. They have 2 cards. They put the Vial up on 3. I don't know. Andy proved me wrong immediately, instantly. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have played it. Because I don't know. They have the Vial on 3. That's probably a bit much to probably turn on my Field of Ruin. My Krabbies have not been able to do much milling, though. Into Hexcatcher. Are they attacking Jace? They're attacking Jace. Perfect. Alright. Sveiloon. There's Sveiloon. Okay. So, how do we do this, friends? How do we do it? Step number 1 has got to be play the Watery Grave. Target them. Then we're going to go plus on Sveiloon because it doesn't have ward. Plus on the Sveiloon. And then we go 1, 2, Kill this. Get a land. Ping them. Cast Archive Trap. And now we cast Drown on the Hexcatcher. They can sack something to keep their thing alive. But we need to. Oh, it has Ward 1. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Ah, pro plays. Yeah, you're right. Pro plays. Pro plays. Pro plays. Oops, now we're so dead. I mean, I don't think we're winning anyway. I think they're a little too far ahead, but I forgot about the Ward 1. It's been a while since I played against Merfolk. It's been a while. They have Dismember. We're just dead. They kill the Jace, kill us. Even if we had the Drown. That's I mean, we're not winning this game. I mean, we weren't winning this game regardless. Tasha's. Okay. We've lost. Even if we played the Ruin Crab and paid for the thing, we were dead. Too much aggro too quick. Alright, let's go explosives. Let's cut out... I really wish these were... Let's bring in the Crypt Incursion too. This is just going to gain a lot of life. Let's cut out Fractured Sanities. Fractured Sanity. Tasha's is not necessarily that good, but maybe we cut Archive Traps. We'll do this, like this. We'll shave one Archive Trap, because they don't really search. I guess Bridge is good, too. Bridge is better than Archive Traps. Let's play like this. I don't think we would have won that game, even if we had the Drown. Even if we were a little bit more patient. Nah, Glimpse just isn't good enough, right? If you compare Glimpse to Tasha's, Tasha's is like 20 to 30 cards against a lot of decks. It's just not good enough anymore. Alright, we'll keep this. This is about as good of a hand as we can ask for. About as good of a hand as we can ask for. Doink. This one blocks better if they have a Dismember. Ooh. Alrighty. Mistcaller. Until end of turn, if a non-token creature would enter the battlefield, exile instead. That's the tech against creativity. Mutable. We're not gonna crack this. I'm not gonna field the Ruin him now. We'll field on the draw step. Crack this. Get an island. Hit this. Sure. Let's get this. Fatal push that. Alright. That worked out pretty nicely for us. Tide Shaper the black. Sure. Not as nice, but that's okay. So they have 18, and now we can play Jace. Then we can -2 here and draw 3. Because that's going to be 21 cards. We'll cast the old Visions. These cards seem pretty good. I guess they could play a Lord here and kill Jace, but we have a lot going on here, so we're good. This is an island here. But we can play Crab. We can play a Field of Ruin. 1, 2. Play this. And we'll just mill 15. Yeah. Okay. One basic swamp is being annoying. We're taking a lot of damage here. Yep. I guess if they draw a subtlety, we lose. Mistcaller. Sacrifice non-token creature. Bup, 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 bup. Jeez. Mill 15. Alright. We did it. We won a game. Alright, let's take a look. They basically have one subtlety, two subtleties. They probably have a playset of subtleties. Force negation. Bam, bam, bam. Force negation. Dismember. Blah, blah, blah. Seems like they're probably playing a playset of Mistwalkers. Well, 1, 2. One Mistcaller. Blah, 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 blah. One Mistcaller. Looks like they're probably playing 4 Tide Shapers, 2 Mistcallers, 2 subtleties, maybe 3. I don't know. Alright, let's run it back. You know what I didn't see? I didn't see a lot of good ways to deal with Ensnaring Bridge other than Otawara. Okay, well, this seems good. We'll keep. I don't know if this is good, but we have a lot of choices here. We can play Otawara. We can go Polluted Delta, Explosives. We can go Polluted Delta, Island. We could shock ourselves and go Explosives on 1. Or we could just play Shelldock Pass. I'm going to play Shelldock Pass. We're going to get Fractured Sanity. This might be wrong. But we're going to try and empty our hand for the bridge. They played an Otawara here. Lord of Atlantis. Alright, so we're going to go Crab. Play this. Crack. Crack this. We're going to get... I'm going to get the Swamp here. No, I need to get Misty. Fatal Push. I want to do it now so I don't get whatever horrible hexproof thing happens to me. That I walk into a ward cost of something or something stupid like that. Okay. Let's go Hedron. Okay. So they're going to play the Trickster and turn my Crab into a thing he tapped. Alright, so let's play Crab. Let's play Delta. Ping you. But we won't crack the fetch until their turn. We could play Explosives on 2, but I think I'm going to hold up the Drown. Drown doesn't counter anything because of the Cavern, but it can kill this. We'll save it for a Lord or something like that. Alright, so we have our Crab is back. I think it's back. Let's see where they put the Vial. They put it on 2, huh? What's coming into play here? Lord of Atlantis? Okay. I think I want to try and get out the, I want to try and get out a counterspell here. If they have one. Mill. I think we're gonna... I think I'm going to attempt to kill the Lord of Atlantis here. I only take 2 this way. I want to get the counterspells out so I can resolve the bridge. Play. Trigger. Let's try and resolve the bridge. Shelldock's gonna be live next turn. They did have the negation, which sucks. This is at 4. Why is it at 4? For subtlety? I'm gonna block that. Visions. Well, that's a good draw. Visions. You. Trigger. Trigger. Crack you. Get an island. Crack you. So the Shelldock's online. We might as well just Tasha's them, though. We might as well just Tasha's. Go to 8 cards left in their library. Okay. So we have him dead next turn with the Fractured Sanity. We have him dead with the Fractured Sanity. These Mutavaults look so sick. The promo Mutavaults look pretty sick. Alright, Vial on 4. We'll block. We'll block with the Trickster. Usually block here. We have him dead to the Fractured Sanity here. Oh, I forgot to update the list to the changes we made. So let me don't look at the we changed the list a little bit. So play this. All right, so this goes to the top. It doesn't matter. We'll put it at the bottom, and then we'll activate Shelldock. Cast. Got there. Despite my game 1 nonsense, we got there. GG's. Despite throwing game 1, we got there. Alright. I don't think I was going to win game 1. I think they had too much aggro. Collection. We'll keep this hand. Shelldock's pretty sweet. We got Archive Trap. We got Shelldock. Got 2 Tashas. We got some stuff so we don't die. Everything's great here. Misty Rainforest. Play a Shelldock. Let's get a Fractured Sanity. It lost the vote. I put up the poll. I put up the poll on what people wanted to see, and we're going to play the Salty Shadow tomorrow. But people wanted to see more crabs, so, you know. People wanted to see more crabbies. The crabs, the people do enjoy the crabs. What are they playing here? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe Bring to Light Scapeshift type of deck? Maybe Rhinos? Could be Rhinos. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, it's Rhinos. It's Rhinos. It's always Rhinos. Alright, so what do we need to do here? We need to crack this. Cycle Fractured Sanity. Looks like they're going to go for their Rhino thing here. They're going to Violent Outburst here. From crabs. So... Looks like... What the hell? These are the wrong colors. You got to tap red and you got to tap green. You got to go back. You got to tap the... Yeah, that goes for red. There you go. There you go. Violent Outburst. Okay. Oh, shit. It's this deck? Uh-oh. Well, I might as well Archive Trap them before this happens. Are they playing 4 Emrakuls? Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wave Sifter. Okay. 4 Emrakuls main deck. The plot thickens, my friends. The plot thickens. The plot, it thickens. I shouldn't have paid 2 life here for this. Atraxa. Alright. We're gonna have to go all Tashas now. How do we beat that? 4 Tashas? Listen, if each Tasha's hits an Emrakul, we're gonna be set. We're gonna be set. We are, but the short answer is we're not beating this. The answer is we're not beating it. Alright. 2 Emrakuls. Oh, fuck off. Boo. Boo. Yeah. I tell you what, though. These Fatal Pushes, not looking so hot. Not looking so hot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is that an Omniscience in play? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I looked and I was like, oh, this isn't so bad, but then I saw the Omniscience. How many Emrakuls are they playing? 1, 2, 3. Nice. It's possible that this may not be... Okay. Still alive? Still alive. I guess I'm playing a swamp. 1, 2, 3. Tasha's. 3 cards. Motherfucker. Alright. Sideboard time. Sideboard time. Alright, Spell Pierces. Let's go with all these cards. Don't need you. Don't need Fatal Pushes. Don't need what? Visions? Visions ain't gonna do shit. Tasha's is literally useless. Their CMC is 40,000. Guess they didn't have the tools to beat... It looks like they didn't have the tools to beat Ensnaring Bridge. I mean, Explosives does kill zeros, but, like, we need to, like, Spell Pierce zeros. I guess it's better than nothing, right? I guess it's better than all these cards. At least the Vision Cycle. No, I think Bridge is good. Alright, let's submit. The Visions do cycle, but that's some shit. Who's playing 4 Emrakuls? Would you like to play first? Yes. Alright, we'll keep this hand. This is like about as good as we can get. So we're gonna go Island, Crab, then we're gonna play the other Crab, then we're gonna play this, and we're gonna get Extirpate, and we're gonna Extirpate their stupid glimpses, and then we're gonna go from there. I don't know what it is, but I love... What? Ah, haha. We have the cool Crab. See, this is the cool Crab. If we had the shitty Crab, this is the Power Crab. The Taco Bell Crab. Who has 2 thumbs, 4 Emrakuls, and never loses to mill? Yeah, true. Alright, so now we go Ruin Crab. And then we mock them for their Leyline of Sanctuary. Okay. 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 So here we have a choice in life. Sometimes in life you have a choice. You can choose not getting glimpsed, or you can get rid of the Emrakul. This is a tough call, right? On one hand, fuck Glimpse, and on the other hand, fuck Emrakul. But the problem is, if we just take the Emrakul, we have the Drown for the Glimpse. I think we just take the Emrakul and go for winning. Yeah, we can't win with the Emrakuls in the deck. Get out of here. Thank you. For Emrakul. Alright. Oh my god, what is this? 1, 2. What do they got here? Thank you. Good luck. Have fun. Alright, so they just need a land drop. They have 4 glimpses. 4 glimpses. They don't really have anything that scary. They do have the 2 Force of Negations. That's kind of brutal. Alright. But maybe we can get them to blow a Force of Negation on this Fractured Tarn. But their deck also, like, doesn't have a lot of targets, right? They only have the Atraxas. They basically only have 2 payoffs in the deck. Yeah. Alright, we'll yield through the turn. Smash. Yeah, they can't use Force on their turn. We don't care about the Leyline. That's not BM. Crabs have to attack. 1, 2, 3. They play the Shardless Agent. We can't archive trap them with the Leyline of Sanctity in play. But we can cycle the Fractured Sanity if they don't do anything. Halo Forger. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so they use this. They use this. Not sure if this is right. Well, I have See, like, I'm not really that scared of an Omniscience. I mean, obviously this is right. Counter target spell. It would be a lot better in Outburst. For sure. Alright. I wonder if I just cast this. Like, Archive Trap is a dead card right now. Archive Trap's pretty dead right here. Otawara. We could save this, bounce this, use this, but I just think doing 6. I guess I'm just gonna Fractured Sanity. I don't know. I mean, milling 14. We're milling 20 cards here with this plus land drop. And they're already 2 glimpses gone. I'm just gonna go hard here. I should have left up the black mana, but it doesn't matter. Alright, there's all 4 glimpses. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can use that. They can use that Halo Forager guy. They don't have any more glimpses, right? They just play a 3/4. Okay. Block. There will be no more beatdown. No more gray ogre beats. I could have attacked with the crabs there. It's fine. I shall not die to gray ogre beats. I shall not die to gray ogre beats. Okay, so that was perfect. So this is all their deck. So step 1, stop the Glimpse of Tomorrows. Step 2, stop the Emrakuls. Steps 1 and 2 are interchangeable. And then stop the Emrakuls, stop the Glimpses. Alright. Any changes? Nope, deck's great. Submit. Deck's perfect. Deck's great. I guess whenever I play against a deck like this, I want like 8 surgicals. It makes me want like 4 of these and 4 of these. Every time I play against a deck like this. Okay. This isn't terrible. Okay, this is terrible. It got terrible because this crab targets. So it got bad. We lost our crabby friend. Not great. It's just EE on 4. Nice. Let's play Soul Guide. No, you shouldn't have done this. No, opponent, no, because I get to exile your Misty Rainforest for free. Opponent, no. Why did you do this, opponent? Opponent, no. I got it for free. I got your Misty Rainforest for free. All right. Yield. I guess it does make drown worse. But I mean, the only card I'm drowning is the 0-drop anyway. This looks terrible. This looks terrible, feels terrible. This should have been a Visions. Whoever said to put the Visions in to cycle was right. Alright. We don't want to play the Hedron Crab, because then we have to target the Hedron Crab ourselves. Sadistic Sacrament. I used to play that card in EDH. I used to play Sadistic Sacrament in EDH, and I used to just kick it against people that played combo decks. Alright, we're all about this Spell Pierce here. The Spell Pierce has to do work. They do not have Violent Outburst. Let's crack here and get the Watery Grave. Tapped. Untap. I don't really feel like... I guess we just play this tapped. I guess we just put this into play tapped. Then we have a Spell Pierce to keep ourselves alive. I don't know how they beat Ensnaring Bridge. Alright, now they have Outburst. God, this Engineer Explosives feels stupid. 1, 2. What do we got? 1, 2, green. Charlotte's Agent. Beseiju does beat bridge. Bonk. No. No. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Good news, bad news situation here. The good news is that it dealt with our leyline issue, so we can use our little Krabby. Bad news is they have an Emrakul. Okay. Okay. Crack. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3. Bridge. Yay! There's one Beseiju there. We're taking a bit of damage here. Okay. We're still alive. Still alive, but we're barely breathing. Playland. Trigger. Yeah, I think we got to get rid of one of these Emrakuls. I guess we could crack this and try and get another Emrakul. Try and get the old twofer. We could also cycle the Fractured Sanity. We're going greedy. Come on, second Emrakul. Come in. Come in. Alright, well, get out of here. Okay. Second Beseiju, too. 1, 2, 3. Bridge. So there's one Beseiju, 2 Beseiju's gone. Boy, this Engineer Explosives looks real good here. Looking real good. Ping you. 1, 2. Field the gemstone mine. Get swamp. GG. GG's. GG's. Alright. We beat the Emrakul. Try to get. Just trying to get 15 cards in your hand. Alright. So. Ensnaring Bridge is pretty good. Ensnaring Bridge is pretty good. It's so dirty. Ensnaring Bridge is the dirty birdie card. You just play it and you're like, yeah. I either win the game or lose the game on this. I've heard the bridges. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Keep. I don't even know what we got. Keep. We've got the 3 here. Fire Bluff Canal. Uh-oh, we lose. Uh-oh, game over. You played Angry Monkey? I even played Altered Angry Monkey because this was so long ago. The movie 28 Days Later came out. So I had my buddy Bryce. He had altered these monkeys and made them infected with rage. I don't know if that calls anyone. Alright. Fractured Sanity. So we're not going to mill them because we don't want them to have delirium. We're not going to mill them. Oh, I didn't watch the sequel. We made him angry. That's how much of a degenerate I was. I made those fucking monkeys angry. Tasha's? I guess we have a game plan. It's cast these spells. We want to play around... We want to play around Blood Moon, so we want to do this. We're not going to cast a single spell ever. Even if they crack this fetch, we're not going to archive trap them. I don't want to give them the juice, the delirium up. They're not cracking their fetch. Okay, I don't think they're playing Blood Moon. I guess we should get an island here anyway, right? No delirium. If they crack, they'd get delirium, but they're like choosing not to get delirium, which I respect. Alright, we're just gonna get a Watery Grave here, tapped. gonna cycle... Nope, I'm not gonna cycle Vision. Yeah, I'm gonna cycle Visions to try and get... Oh, Crabby. Alright, now it's time. Crabby. It's time to go full mill. Bonk. Alright. Not great for us. I love 28 Days Later. That movie was so sick. Yep. No blocks here, unfortunately. Alright, we will crack this. They'll probably kill our crab. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so this resolves. We're going to get a swamp, I suppose. And then we're going to go 1, 2, cycle the Fractured Sanity. Counterspell Brazen Borrower. Oh, push. That's a good one. Ooh, Feel the Ruin. That's a good one, too. I guess we play Feel the Ruin, and I guess we go 1, 2, 3. Cast this. If they crack this... Okay. I'm going to Fatal Push the Ragavan, because I hate Ragavan. Okay, alright, alright. Opponent is dead here. Next turn. Unless they have Bolt Bolt, we're dead. We're dead to Bolt Bolt. I'll be very unhappy if they have Bolt Bolt. But they are dead here. Because we go Field You, Trap, Fractured Sanity. No, Field You have to search. Each player searches, period. Right? Whereas the Devastation Field is each player may search. Alright. So we're dead to a bolt. Double bolt kills us here. Consider. So they're digging. Oh, Murktide? Blood Moon. Trap you. Trap you. Okay. Okay. What do we want? We want a bridge. What's bad? I mean, what are you booing? Crack the bauble. I think I want bridges. I don't know. We could justify like all these cards. I don't really like Surgical against this deck. The only card we care about is Murktide. I mean, this is kind of anti-aggressive, but we have enough anti-aggro stuff. I guess we have to figure out what we don't want to play. It's kind of hard to resolve these big 4-mana spells against, like Spell Pierces, Flusterstorms, Mystical Disputes. It's kind of hard to resolve these against those. So let's board like this. Crypt Incursion's not great. Let's try 1 EE. Actually, let's cut one of these and let's try it like this. Let's try 2 EEs so we can kill Ragavans and stuff. I mean, it doesn't necessarily buy us a ton of turn. I mean, it can buy us time late game. Alright, we'll keep here. We got to do a better job of playing around Blood Moon, though. We definitely have to do a better job of playing around Blood Moon. He says, is he about to fetch us a fucking Misty? Ragavan has to die. We need Swamp. But then we don't have anything to play with the Ruin Crab next turn. But Ragavan has to die. Ragavan, Death, Priority, Alpha. Alpha, Zulu, whatever the fuck. Ragavan must die. Yes, do your conniving. Mm-hmm. Bonk. Alright. Murktide. We're going to fetch pristine mana Look at that. Perfect mana. So, do we just kill this thing? Only the finest of men. You can have a 1/3. If we drown this thing and then they cast a Murktide for a Gabillion, I'll be very sad, you know? So we'll take the 1 from this. Seacoast Drake. That card's OP every once in a while in draft. Okay, our opponent is not doing anything. Let's play a Ruin Crab that gets countered. If not, we play a Shelldock. Ruin Crab! How you like them apples? Whoop. Hideaway. Hideaway gets Tasha's. Alright, if this Ruin Crab gets... If they Blood Moon me... I mean, they didn't have a 3rd land. So chances are their hand is just infinity counterspells. But I could take 1. I could take 1 for the next 17 turns. No, I lied. I could take 1 for the next 16 turns, so... I don't need to do anything. I'm just taking 1. I could play this on 2. I could play it on 1. I cannot play anything. I'm kind of a little... I guess I play it on 1, right? I don't really want to play it on 2. I just don't want to get Ragavand or DRC'd or whatever. We just... They only need 2 more cards to go into the graveyard to be able to Visions. So I'm going to be a little patient with this Visions. Do I just pop this and fizzle this? Yeah, but Jace -3 is not resolving, right? I guess we just fizzle it. That puts 1 more card into their graveyard. If I thought Jace -3 would resolve, I would play it in a heartbeat. Or Jace -2. Alright, so I only have 15 more turns of taking 1. Alright, well, in 14 more turns, I'm going to be upset about this. We're getting lucky that they're not drawing land. That's all it is. We're getting very lucky. I'm going to drown it. I'm going to drown this thing. This puts 15 cards in their graveyard. I'm not going to cast the Visions now because I don't want to get it spell pierced. But now we're going to Visions. We're going to start off with Visions. This is a draw 3 here. They have 20 cards exactly. Flusterstorm. Okay. 1. Yes. Yes. Can I have Visions, please? Oh. Oh. Okay. What up, Phil? Thalia Gitrogs. Well, I'm sure that they're going to be on eBay or whatever. You could also go play in one of those weekends. I was just not doing anything. I guess they're just holding up counterspells. Let's just cast into a counterspell here. We should probably just cycle this thing. I guess we cast it. No, let's cycle. I want to be able to use the Shelldock. If I am going to cycle, I might as well cycle at the end of their turn. We are just getting so lucky that they don't have lands. But at the same time, they're just sitting on probably 1,000 counterspells. Oh, okay. Well, might as well play you. So let's see. 1 Steam Vents, 1 Island. So we'll go to the draw step and we'll hit the Field of Ruin. We'll Field of Ruin the Spire Bluff Canal. Step up. Up, 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 up. We want to hold the black up so we can bluff. We want to hold the black up so we can bluff whatever the hell the drown card is. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Yay. We got very lucky against them. How hard is it to trophy and get better options in chest? Well, Rob, yeah, check this out. They have this thing called GoatBots, goatbots.com. They have the event calculator, and if you have 50% win rate in a league, you'll make... It has like all kinds of stuff. Like it has the treasure chest value right now, like the expected EV if you open it. But you have to understand, when you open a treasure chest, you have to use the play points. If you're using the play points, then you're going to get the value from opening the chests, no matter what. That's why you always see me just ripping them open, because I need the play points, because I'm going to mulligan this hand. I need the play points because I'm streaming every day, you know? But some people who don't need the play points, if you don't need the play points, then sell the chests because you'll make more money that way. But if you do need the play points, keep them. Okay, alright. That's my advice. If you need the play points, keep them. But other than that, how hard is it to go infinite? Like if you have 50% win rate in leagues, you're gonna make money. Alright, so we're gonna play an island. I don't really want to play this crab just to have it killed, so we're gonna pass. New Karn. I don't know if I need to use this visions. Alright, so we're gonna go crabby. It's gonna get counterspelled? Hopefully they counterspell this. Then I like don't have to... This is perfect. Because, like, this grows this thing. I don't know why they would want to counter this. Another crabby. Alright, this crabby's probably going to get murdered. But, yeah, we're doing good with the crabs today. Unholy Heat the crab. That's fine. Because now we can resolve Tasha's, hopefully. Or maybe even Jace next turn. They still don't have Delirium. Kind of crazy. I guess if they crack this Islet to draw, they'd have Delirium, but they don't want to, so it's good for me. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I guess we can just crack this. I guess we could crack this for an island, and we can just... Fractured Sanity or Tasha's? What's Tasha's? The reason I got an island is just because I don't want to lose life against this. 15 cards. 1 counterspell, spell snare, 2 counterspells. Okay. Well, immediately punished for not... let's plus here. Alright. I don't know what's in their hands. Hopefully it's not Unholy Heat. I mean, they could pop the Islet and have Delirium. Bolt Jace. Fine with me. That doesn't kill he. Doesn't kill him. Alright, that kills him. Well, this is like their whole hand, though, so pretty good for us. I really should have got a black source. Yeah, that's a 2-for-1. Kind of like a 3-for-1, though, because, like, it gained us 3 life. Here, if they Murktide us, we'll be in trouble. Don't do this pre-combat. Attack first. Oh. Alright, well, now we're in trouble. But not really, I guess. That was a good draw. Guess we have to cast this. What do we need to do? We need... Cast this. Then we need to crack this for the swamp and fatal push the DRC. Fatal push that. Alright. Have a spell pierce? Consider. Yeah, but that new Sliver Legend isn't coming out for a while. Slivers suck. Creatures suck in EDH. The thing with Slivers is that they don't have ETBs, right? So it's like a snowball guy. Snowball deck. They kept 1 card on top of their library. I mean, true. Alright, so we have to cast Visions. Visions has to resolve here. Okay. I guess we're gonna upkeep it. This cost me the game not fetching a black source here. Imagine if we had a second black source here. We'd win this game. I guess we cut that. 2, 3, 4. Imagine if we had a second black source here. We had Drown Up. Yeah, I absolutely should not have shocked myself. Like, I guess if I was at 3, I'd be dead to Lightning Bolt here. I don't know. Maybe it's right. Maybe it's not right. Alright, let's see what they exile. 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt. They exiled another expressive iteration. You're just milling yourself faster, friends. No, monkey! No, fucking monkey. If I had the other black swords, I could kill this fucking monkey. Oh, they took my crab too? No, the crab was the perfect... No! It's always monkey. It's always Ragavan. Why does it have dash? Why doesn't this dash cost 3? Why? What did we draw? Feel the Ruin? Okay, well. Might as well Feel the Ruin, one of their things. Get our last lands. Okay. Where's our swamp 2? We don't have swamp 2. Only one swamp. Only one swamp. Okay. Murder. Murder monkey. Okay. We got a 1. Alright, let's take a look and see what's gone. 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt, 4 bolts. All bolts are gone. Probably not correct. I shouldn't have played this, but it doesn't matter because I have the Oboro. Alright, let's take a look at 1 counterspell, 2 counterspells, 3 counterspells, 4 counterspells. 1 Ragavan, 2 Ragavans, 3 Ragavans, 4 Ragavans. This is their last thing, so we could just counter it. We don't have to wait for it to attack or whatever. What do you have? You have a... You have 2 spell snares? Okay. 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 Alright. Spell snare. 2 spell snares. Alright. What do? We cut you. We cut you. We cut you. We bring in 1, 2, 3, 4. And we cut you. That sucked. That was no good. Yeah. Spell snare. We only have 4 drowns and we got. That hurt. It hurt me to have that happen to me. That sucked. But it's okay. We'll beat him in the next game. We'll beat him in the next... Maybe we don't want Tasha's. It's going to be so hard to resolve Tasha's. Oh well. Jester's Cat. PTC, PTC. 9th edition, V10. It's a little hardcore. EMR. I don't even remember what set these are. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. We'll keep these. These are pretty... This is a pretty good little hand. We'll start with Otawara Crab. Alright, hopefully they have a fetch. Nope. Crap. That sucks. Maybe we shouldn't have played the crab, but I want to have Drown Up on turn 2. Tormod's Crypt. What the fuck? I guess that blanks a drown. We'll play this. Dominary Remaster. I don't really remember it. I think what I remember, it was really slow. That was the only thing I remember. It was like very, very slow. A fetch land, you say? Ragavan. Alright. So they have Tormod's Crypt here. I'm going to get this. Tapped. Going to tap. Alright, that's a good draw. I'm gonna play this, and how am I gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Okay. I guess I'm gonna go Archive Trap. Archive trap number 1. Now I'm going to cast Drown this. Going to drown the monkey. I want them to use their Tormod's Crypt to fizzle the drown. Why do you have Spell Snare? Oh, fuck you. Alright, fine. Well, you know what? You don't have another thing for that. Now we crack for a swamp. Fatal push. Alright. Now we have to resolve this Visions when they have Tormod's Crypt. Hopefully they don't make an 8/8. They have Season Pyro here. Alright, don't Tormod's Crypt. So how do we... They crypted me? What? They didn't want me to Murderous Cut them. No, I think Season Pyro's crazy. I think Season Pyro's crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't think Season Pyromancer is good in this deck, but I think it's good in other decks. Drowning Dragons. I don't know. It was pretty fun to drown a hammer in the Loch. I guess we'll save this till we draw a fetch. How much for a deck tag? I don't know. Just post your deck. We'll check it out. We're bored enough. We don't do fancy stuff over here. Bop, 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 bop. You can have the one I got. Do you want what art do you like? What art do you want? Do you want the regular one or the fancy one? Am I going to explode into a billion pieces? I would suggest to you that the best way to play Pioneer is to just play as much Pioneer as possible. That's my advice. Like, Ginger plays so much Pioneer, and he's so familiar with all the matchups, right? That most of the success in Pioneer comes from having a plan and having a good sideboarded plan for all the different matchups, right? So I would recommend, first of all, what I would do is if you're serious about the RCQ, go to Card Hoarder and get, right? Like, you can go to Card Hoarder and you can get the deck you want to play for Pioneer. What do you got? It's Pioneer. You got a list. It would look something like, but like, it's a set amount, right? Mercurio, thank you. So you go to like whatever the amount is. Card Hoarder is the sponsor, so you just go to Card Hoarder. I don't know, but like Card Hoarder is like 20. Like if the amount is $200, you only have to spend $20 to get enough for Card Hoarder. Yeah, but there's free to play stuff, right? So first, once you get on Moto, there's Pioneer. There's Pioneer Tournament Practice. Look at all these games that are going that are just for free people practicing. So you're in here and you're practicing. And then once you're familiar with Moto, no, not necessarily. Like, let's watch Master Shark and whoever, right? Like, these are tier 1-ish decks, you know? Like, and once you get to here, you can go into Pioneer Leagues where it's only $10 for a league and you only have to go 50%. And if you're going to go to an RCQ, you should play against quality talent, right? We are in a game. I'm just trying to be nice to people. And someone else asked for a deck tech. We'll do the deck tech in a minute here. Nahiri Druid. We're still up on time, Phil. I guess I'll play... I don't want to play this crab yet. Yeah, but think about it like this. If you're not... The key to any format and the key to any tournament is to just take the time and to invest. If you don't invest time into the format, you're just going to get shredded. Like, look at Ginger. He plays black-red all the time. It's basically all he does. And he has a tremendous amount of success because of the amount of time and effort and energy and familiarity that he has with the deck. And that's the key to Pioneer, if you ask me. I'm playing this out so I can block the 1/1s from the stupid Season Pyro. Yeah, we were playing against Innovation here. Why are they not returning the Pyromancer tokens? Did they just forget about the Pyromancer? Yeah. I think that's more so Pioneer than anything. Alright, we'll play you. Trigger you. Sure. Okay. Alright. So that worked out. Let's check out this deck. Nahiri Modern. Devoted Druid. Renin 6, Devoted Druid. So your only Devoted Druid combos are Luxors. Luxor's pretty sick with Renin 6. Nahiri the Unforgiving. Sinus Skyclave. You're playing Saga. So your Saga can do your Devoted Druid. It almost seems like... Yeah, it almost... I mean, this deck seems sweet. I think you're basically meshing two decks together here. Turn it back. The... Thing, Boseiju, Plains. The double red and double white is kind of rough. And green. Have you had mana issues playing this? We can't keep this. We can keep this. Put back. We saw Blood Moon, so I'm gonna put back the Oboro. I guess Oboro's good with these two. We'll put back basic. Druid's kind of like there's a lot of cool stuff happening. Like I like the Saga. Saga plus Druid is pretty powerful. But like so your 1-drop is only Giver and Bolt. Let's see. I'm just gonna play an Oboro here. Yeah, it does have a lot of... It seems like it has a lot of cool stuff. It kind of feels like you might need, like, another 1-drop. Have you tried, like, a 1-drop in this list to, like, get yourself going a little bit faster? They considered they don't have a second land. I'm gonna play Ruin Crab. I'm gonna play this. Okay. Hedron. No, my crabbies! An island. No, it's always good to get... Play this. Hopefully we can get... I have Spell Pierces in the sideboard. Always yield. I'm gonna get Swamp here. Alright, one island down. I want to be able to feel the Ruin. Yeah, I think like... What about like a 1-drop? Like, cause only having these two as 1-drop seems like you have a lot of 3s. I don't know. Bolt and Skyclave. Skyclaves, I mean, the problem is, like, if you say cut Bolt and Skyclaves, then you're not interacting. Like, your only piece of interaction is 2 Solitudes. I will drown your dragon. Okay. Boink. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Esper Sentinel. Yeah, I don't like Eldamri's Call. I agree. I think when Eldamri's Call came out, there was like a big push to make the deck. I don't necessarily... I kind of agree with you that it kind of is not great. Because there was a big stink when this deck first came out with Tyvar. Tyvar was like a big part of this deck when it first came out. We're going to just... I'm just going to play this into this. Tyvar Druid was really popular for a while, but it didn't end up being good. If you do want to play this, I would like shave one of these. Because you're trying to do a lot of different things here. Like, you're trying to play a bunch, but I would probably end up shaving a Nahiri, shaving the Solitudes, and I would play some Mana Dorks to try and make this go a lot faster. Ooh, a Polluted Delta. That's really good for us. Are we playing against Murktide again? Okay. That'd be my advice. Try and put some dorks in there. And try and find some numbers that you're comfortable with. But if you are going to go off the beaten path, which it seems like you're set on doing, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, TY4 checking out the stream. Alright, so Bobble resolves. We'll make their Surveil happen here. They put a card on the bottom, and then we're just going to pop, trap them. Target me. Are they doing another? Bonk. Bonk. Season Pyro. Alright, so we got a Season Pyro. 1 bolt, 2 bolts. Draw. Jace land. Always yield. Blood Moon, counterspell, counterspell, counterspell. We'll cycle the Fractured Sanity at the end of their turn. So 1 counterspell, 2 counterspells, 3 counterspells, 4 counterspells. We know they don't have a counterspell. 1 Spell Pierce. Good luck, get double trapped. No. Playing Esper. Esper would like help you go really low to the ground. Esper Sentinel's pretty sick too. Like another good 1-drop. That would be my advice. Just try and speed it up. Alright, 1. And then just keep twiddling with the numbers until you're happy. Cycle. No problem. I mean, you could do both. Yeah. I could see that. Alright, so now we know that they don't have... I hope that helped. We know that they don't have Counterspell up. Now they have 1 Spell Pierce. They could have a Spell Snare too. We could jam the Tasha. I mean, they only have 12 cards, so we might as well just try and kill them. This one should be lethal. Okay, alright. What have we been boarding against them? We've been doing 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've been cutting 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because we don't want to walk these into Spell Pierces. And this is what we've been doing. Alright. We'll keep this hand. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing with Modern that makes Modern great is you are rewarded for putting time into whatever you want to put time into, right? Like, you can literally... The thing with Modern that makes Modern great is you can literally top 8 with anything. And the time you put into any deck... I mean, you're not going to have the highest win rate, but, like, if you look, last challenge, Mono Blue Tron won a challenge. Like, Shock Trooper 5-0'd a challenge. Like, it got top 4 a qualifier and won a challenge. If you would tell me Mono Blue Tron's a good deck, I would tell you no, it's a shitty deck. But with Modern being such a wide open format, if you play and invest enough time into any deck, you can win with it. Like, here you go. This Modern qualifier, this was best of the best. Everyone trying wins ticket to the Pro Tour. Mono Blue Tron got top 4, you know? Is it the best deck? No, but if you put enough time and effort into any deck, no matter how fringe it is, you can be successful if you run a little hot in a tournament, you know? That's one of the cool things about Modern if you just find a deck and keep tweaking it and keep tweaking it and keep playing it, you can have success. You won't be as successful if you play a tier 1 deck, but you can still win with it. If you want to win with some jank, you know, like, you know, just keep on janking. Which is one of the things that I like about Modern. And at the same time is annoying as shit about Modern. Alright. So like if you want to play some random shit, you know, I played Rug Scapeshift for like 5 years for no reason, just because I liked it. Don't be Blood Moon. Alright, it's not Blood Moon. So we're going to start using these visions here. We're pretty far off from being able to activate a vision, so we're going to fire one off. Alright. Ooh, Crabby. Crabby? Counter my Crabby. Yay. Alright, we're not going to crack these. Oh, if they just bolt my crab, then I'm going to crack it. Alright, we're going to get an island. And we're going to get swamp. We keep milling the Season Pyromancer. That's not what we want to mill. We don't want to mill the Season Pyromancer. Okay, we could drown this and save a Crabby, but I'm not Captain Save a Crabby. You still get to mill them. That crab, even though they bolted it, still milled 9 cards. That was pretty sick. So, they have a Season Pyro. We have to be aware of the Season Pyro now. Here comes a Murktide. I am going to try and drown this Murktide. I guess I'll let it go. Maybe they'll cast another one. No, I'm going to drown it. I would attempt to drown it. I should actually let this go to my turn, untap, play a land, and then let them Spell Pierce me. It's okay. Play around Spell Pierce this way, but I'm not going to be able to play around Spell Pierce this way. Unfortunate. They only have 39 cards. So we're just going to have to go full mill you. I guess. That's Tasha's. Milled 13 cards. Yields. No problem. Thank you. It's very kind. I hope you have success with your deck and just keep on messing around with it until you find what you like and what makes you happy. Is this another Murktide? Make this thing an 8/8. Okay. We have to... We're taking 10, so we have to Visions here. We have to Visions here. Okay, that's a good draw. That's a very good draw. Okay, so we play Crab. Play Crab. We can actually kill them. We can almost kill them? No, we can't almost kill them. I guess we can cut this. Guess we have to try and cut it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut you? Please don't have a counterspell. Okay, okay. I'm gonna play the Jace now, I think. And I'm gonna plus the Jace on the Murktide. But I guess this walks into a Spell Pierce. Oop, shit. Oh, they don't have Spell Pierce either. Wild. Alright, so we should be okay here. Because we can Jace mills 9. I don't know. We can hardcast the Archive Trap. Jace mills 9. As long as they're attacking Jace, we're pretty okay. I don't know what the hell's in their hands. Okay. Well, goodbye, Jace. Alright. Lands. Well, what do we want to do? What do we want to do here? I guess we just hardcast Archive Trap, right? Blink. I guess they fetch, and then get the Season Pyro. Alright. Stop. Why does nobody remember Season Pyromancer? Season Pyro, no. Maybe they have a bolt and we're just dead, though. We could just be dead to bolt. No, they don't have another bolt, right? 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt, 4 bolt. Okay. Play Field of Run. Jeez. Alright. Well, apparently Krabbies is pretty good. Krabbies is pretty good. Yay, Krabbies. I mean, we beat Murktide 3 times, so this is what the list looks like. Deck's pretty sweet. Yeah, chests are working. We're gonna rip them right now. Open all of the chests. Gerpet, Angel Guardian of Gerpet Color. Oh, good. Wow. What absolutely terrible cards. Absolutely terrible cards. I guess Skrillex is used. Just terrible cards. Never open your chests. Such a whiff. No, we got Skrillex. That card's worth I don't even know how to spell it. SKR. Yeah. 40 cents. Thrun? Yeah, Alright, anyway, don't open your chest ever. I think this Paladin might be worth something. Goliath Paladin. Yay, I'm rich. I'm rich. Alright. I really like the deck. I like Mill. I think if you play it right and you're patient and you don't throw, I think the deck's pretty good. I like the changes that we made. I like having more lands. I like the fetch lands too. I think the fetch lands are good. I could have played a little bit tighter. I could have fetched a black source a couple of times. We got pretty lucky to beat Murktide as many times as we did. The pauper card's the most expensive. That's how it works. I don't know about the Spell Pierces. Maybe they should just be something else. But we did beat Murktide without needing the blue card that counters Murktides. So, it was fun. It was a good stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had fun hanging out, doing dumb stuff. Let's see. Gonna send you over to the homie, Young Dingo. Tomorrow we're gonna play the deck that he's playing. First.